Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel for another war video. We're here in War 2 of Season 36 up against JA. We are kind of relaxing this season, kind of trying to conserve our loyalty and just build up for a very strong Season 37. So we're trying some things out. We're getting to use some awesome champions. Cap Sam's up here first against this Apoc. We're going to take a good chunk of block damage just because of the Fury will always be on this node, but it's all good. Cap Sam will handle this just fine. My goals are just to parry as many of the special beams as I can to reduce that block damage, get my bulwark up to reduce it even further, throw some SP2s with lock on up, and get this thing done. So parry that one, get the perfect parry, which is nice, reduces the block damage a good bit, throw off this special, ticks him down pretty good. Again, don't really have that serious of boosts on right now. Sig 200, rank 4 cap, and I think like medium boosts on, no tech boost, no class boost, nothing that costs too much loyalty. Just plain patient fights, trying to get things done without spending any items. I only have 4 fights this war, so not very serious load for me, but got to use every member of the team, which is really cool. And this special 2 will finish things off, hitting pretty hard. And we'll move on to this next fight. Now this next fight, rank 4 Elsa versus this Void. Blink and you'll miss it. She's going to be getting the Furies from the node when she shrugs off the heal block, when she shrugs off any of the precision debuff or fatigue debuffs. So she's going to start hitting really, really hard. And by the time we get to our first special one, this fight is over. Just crazy how much damage Elsa can output, especially in this situation. Bang, bang, bop, and the fight is over. And moving on to the next fight, we've got Modok on path 1, buffet over time. So it's a buff, so we're going to get to test Captain America's stagger mechanic here, just checking if I will be clear to my Spiderham, which is my last fight. And basically, we're going to try to take advantage of the fact that Captain America here will be able to parry, place that stagger, and nullify the buff off of Spiderham, or sorry, off of Modok here. I am going to eat a pretty big combo here at the start just because I thought I got a parry and I didn't, but then Cap is just going to go to work dealing with that regen, which can be pretty potent, and just totally obliterate this fight. Again, just have some medium boosts on here as you saw. There we go, take 10% of our health right away, but now we dial in and now we can take advantage of that stagger. So we can dex if we want to, try to parry to get some petrifies up, so we wouldn't even necessarily have to stagger these because we could reverse them, but again, not a very good placement for Modok in my opinion. Just parry heavy him to death here with Cap, super easy. Cap hits so hard. Still very viable in war. I know he's a little bit less popular now than some of the new science characters, but still an absolute machine, just cruising through this content. And I think I'll throw a special 3 here after this next SP1. Get a parry, heavy, into SP3, end the fight. So, super simple, super straightforward. And moving on to the final fight of the war for me, it is Elsa on, or sorry, Spiderham on the evade, increased accuracy, hard knock life, and whatnot. So Elsa's great here because you can use her parry intercept to get an opening without having to parry. I'm going to be dropping my SP1s as early as possible, and it turns out I won't even need to trigger his evade here, but if I did, I would trigger his evade and get the cold snap up. But I'm just going to be throwing my SP1 right away and not really hitting him. I'm not really stunning him here, so I'm avoiding most of the porker poppers. Don't have to wait for those to get shrugged off, and again, dropping my SP1s pretty much immediately to keep his spider sense at 0. So then my specials do more damage, and it's just better overall. And again, this fight is going to be over very, very fast. Drop this special here, and he's basically dead. A couple more crits, maybe bait out one more special and a combo or 2, and he's going to be done. So rank 4 Spiderham, down the drain. That's going to do it for this war. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Appreciate each and every one of you. Later.